Going on, everybody? We are on part 14 of NASCAR 25. And this episode is going to be a crucial part to our season because it does have a race in this episode that is going to have to be one of our best races, and that's going to be Lime Rock. Yes, we do have to go to Michigan, which we should do good at Michigan. But Lime Rock is where I think our issues are going to come in. Man, I just need to learn half of this track. So we'll do that here in a little bit. Now, points-wise, we did gain, I think it was 7 points. We gained 7 points on the 28. We need to gain more points. I mean, we are actually doing really good. I mean, we're 9 points away from the 18 to move to second. So we could easily maybe do that at the road course. I'll probably say it won't happen at Michigan, but I would say it may happen at the road course at Lime Rock. That everything could go haywire at Lime Rock. Hopefully it won't. So I'm just really nervous about this because I suck at Lime Rock. But let's go ahead and jump into qualifying here at Michigan. And let's put this car on the pole for the 7th time this season. Well, the car feels really good. It's really, really fast in my opinion. But the leader had a 42.99 and it looks like we're going to have a 42.31. So that is our 7th pole on the season. That is crazy. And oh goodness, the 28 is starting 4th. I will take this. This could be the turning point because we need a turning point before the next race, in my opinion. So that's not bad for us. Our 7th pole in the season. So we're looking good on them. So it looks like we're probably going to dominate all the poles.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Series race. Drivers, start your engines.
Alrighty, gentlemen, start your engines. Let's get this race underway because I think we're going to have a car to win here. So I'm not really too stressed out about this one. Hopefully we get to lead all the laps again. I mean, we're dominating on every parts of it except being first in the points. So we got 7 laps here. We can do this easily. Let's get the leaderboard up so we can watch where these guys go, because hopefully they fall out, hopefully they get a wreck, hopefully they spin out, hopefully they do something, because we need some help to try to get this points lead. So like I said, I think we should, even if we finish first and the 18 finishes maybe 3rd, if they would switch, I don't know, if you would really want them to switch, because if they switch, that puts him with less points, like the 28 with more points. So it's kind of like you don't really know. We really want Allen to actually finish 2nd and they finish 3rd and 4th, because that's going to give us a lot more points and a little bit more cushion to work with for Lime Rock. So as of right now, they're 3rd and 4th and we are 1st. That's how we're going to have to keep this. So we're on lap 2. Car still feels good. I just need to get focused in here and stop talking so much. But I don't know if that's going to stop us or not, because we're still looking good. I mean, looking really good. I mean, Queen's now 4th. I mean, that's now 5th actually. So that's even better. He's running the top back there. So which that could knock him out of the top 5, which would help us out a lot. And that could actually put William up there behind him closer. So this could be a really big turning point. This race and the next race could be the turning points of this championship season. But we're on lap 3 of 7. So we're on the final lap now. I mean, this race has been the super boring race. I mean, we dominated this race. We have been setting literally records every lap for the fastest lap. I mean, we've gotten it to a 42.39. I have been so bored trying to figure out what to do. I mean, we have a 4-second lead over everybody. And if you noticed, Queen and William are sitting 3rd and 4th. That's what we want. Kind of wish it was kind of switch flopped, but I will take it. It's going to be another win on the season for us, And let's see where they finish, because that's going to be the main question. All right, he still comes out of the car in the winning net, still up. It's kind of funny. But we got another win on the season, which is awesome. Let's see where they finished. Okay, 4th and 2nd? How did he finish 2nd? Because he was just running 3rd. Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my goodness. Like, how did he pull out a 2nd place finish? Alright, we're going to have to figure this out. How did he even pull that out? And I don't think I can, like, change different cars. I really want to know, like, how he pulled that out. We can't change. We can change the cameras, but we can't change cars to actually see. Alright, so they're, okay, we can see them right there in the corner. They're battling their 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Okay, so looks like when we're coming out of 4, okay, that's how he's it. Man, is there any stopping him? Because look at that. He literally pulls it out. Right there, you can see it. He crosses the line first back there. Literally, right there, he crosses the line first. Crap. I don't know what to do then. Like, this is unreal of how many races he's finishing literally 3rd every single, like, I like to know what his worst finish of the season has been, which we can actually look at that. It would be unreal. Like, there's no way he could finish every single race in a whole season 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. There's just no way. But we got a 1st place. We should have good money. 26,356, 49 points, which is good. I mean, we're still nipping at the bud here. All right, so it looks like we're good for the next 2 races on all of that. Now let's look at the points, because I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so points wise, we're still looking good. We have now moved into, with William finishing, was it 3rd or 4th? That gave us enough points to where we jumped out there ahead of him, which is really good. Now, he has 378 to our, well, that's 10 points. I just look at the numbers. That's literally 10-point difference. That, it's going to, like I said, Lime Rock's going to be a crucial race for us. Because if we have a bad race, excuse me, we're not winning this championship. The way he's finishing and the way they both are finishing, there's just going to be literally no way. Because, I mean, we have Lime Rock next. We have Dover, which we will be good at Dover. We have Lucas Oil, which we sucked at Lucas Oil. Because remember, that's when we lost that, what was it, 5,000 points last season. That car is not the greatest there. So that's going to be kind of questionable. Then we have Iowa. I think that's going to be a good track for us. Watkins Glen, that's another iffy track. Richmond's going to be good. Bristol's going to be good. Kansas is good. Martinsville. So if we can just get by Watkins Glen, Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway, and Lime Rock, those 3 races, if we can just get by them 3, I think we're going to have a good season. The rest of it, I think we're going to be really good. But if we suck at any of those 3, one time, I think it's going to really hurt us. So let's go ahead and do our urgent task here. Okay, really clean driving. Recommend it. Go ahead and put this all back to 100. So that's all ready to go for this race. Let's go ahead and do the new sponsor. So we get $5,950 for finishing 6th or better. Ooh, this is putting more money on us to finish better at Lime Rock, which, man, I'm not looking forward to. Alright, so I guess we're literally ready to go. We have $174,612. That's awesome. But let's jump into Lime Rock and let's practice before we qualify. Stretch, if you look at my time, a 54-second right now, and we're about to cross the line. 57th, qualified 9th. Okay, I literally ran 10 laps at practice to try to get this car where we can do this. Okay, we can obviously tell the 18's first, the 28 is sixth, and we're ninth. So we ran the cars as fast as we can. Like, I done what I could. Like I said, I practiced for 10 laps, and I kept nailing a 57, 58, 59. Like, it kept coming down. So I'm very kind of nervous about this because we're going to be kind of starting with people around us. In practice, I was trying to stay to myself. That's going to be interesting. I don't even want to start this whole start your engines part because we need to do something. We need this to be a really good race. Alrighty, here we go. I'm ready for this. We are starting outside, which I would rather start inside because my braking points are more here. So I'm hard in the brakes, which is the same. So I kind of backed up my corners a lot more. Now here, the car does get very loose once you're up to speed, but right now I'm not because I'm trying to stay on track. Right here it gets even more loose. But now I did go up one round on wedge, which that helped a lot, is the wedge, because that gives you a little bit more stability in the car. So that's one thing I did learn about this. So let's see what we can do with this. Now I did go up another round to try to make this a little bit more tighter. I couldn't turn it. Like, it was hard to turn to go into the corners. So I think that was just a little too much. So I only went to 25% on the wedge. So if I can walk out of here with a top 5, maybe top 10, I think I'll be really satisfied with that, because that's what we need just to get by these poor races for us. Because I know they're gonna win. I mean, they're gonna win or finish second or third. But for us, we have to at least do good. I mean, you got to think, the first time we were here, we had cautions every lap. And now this time we're on lap 2 and no caution and corner cuts. Yeah, we had a lot of corner cuts when we were here first. So you can tell I've gotten a little bit better in practice. So I'm not really too much worried about this race. It's just trying to get up here, get to them, because Queen is in 5th now. So he's just right there in front of us, which you cannot get in the grass because that does make you more loose. And I do not see the 18 car, so I'm guessing he's probably running second. Yep, he's running second. I'm hard in the brakes. Kind of just tapping the brakes just to get this car to turn and slow down. So, like I said, I was more like running by myself. See, like, it gets really loose on worn tires around this part of the track. And that was the part. This is not a... Oh, Queen just spun out. Oh, that's going to help us. Oh, man. That's real. Oh, how is he still freaking 5th? Like, how? He spun out. That should take him to the back. And he... Are you freaking kidding me? How is he doing this? Like, that should be... He spun out, so he should go to the back of the field. But his tires are going to be worn. So... that's going to be a... Oh, I'm hard in this one trying to get up here because I was trying to get to the bottom. Alright, he's in front of us now. So his tires are going to be worn from sliding. So that could be really big for him there. Trying to make it 3 wide on me. Alright, we're literally nose to nose here. Or nose to bumper here. Just got into him there. I just can't... I got to get these restarts because cold tires on hot tires... because you coming from hot to cold after being under caution, yeah, you can obviously tell it. Tire wear does play a part in this race. And trying to not spin him out. I'm trying to get back up here. I don't want him to finish as much ahead of me as, like, if I can make a stop to it, I will, because we're bouncing off of each other, and I just spun this car out. Dang it! I need to stop doing that. I mean, we're coming to the final lap now. Like I said, if I can just get a top 10, that's all I'm worried about. Or being as close to them as I can possibly be. Hard in the brakes to make this turn. Alright, we're 8th. At least it ain't a 40th. I gotta be ecstatic about that part. Alright, if we can just get up here to 6th. Because here's 7th in front of us. 6th is right there. Which I might have to give a note bumper to somebody here. Just to try to get up here. Just to gain some more points. Now, come in here in a little bit. I'm going to take what I can get. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I don't really want to risk it though. I should maybe put this in there. Perfect. Puts us in 7th. See if we can get 6th. If we can just get 6th, I think we'll be good. I'm not going to push it because that's just going to send me out. Yep. That's right. I didn't want to try to push it. That was going to be our worst turn, but I'll take it 8th place any day. And the 18 did win. And that was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Alright, we got an 8th place finish. Finished 8th. We got $9,240, which is good. I will take that. Body, chassis, engine, and suspension. Worn, but not that bad. Here we go. Let's see what these points are going to shape out to be. Yeah, there's a... Well, actually, not too bad. I'm actually going to say this is not bad because it's only 1 point difference between them two, which is crazy. Crazy. But we do have exactly a 13. He only has a 13-point lead on us. Think about this. Okay, we get what, 7 points? If we beat them and they finish second, we finish first. We get 7 points. We have to win. We'll take 7 points. So, if we get 7 points, then if we finish first and they finish second or third for the next 2 races, we will actually have the points lead. But we have to win. No matter what, we have to win. That's the way to look at this. Okay, so we're not going to be going to Dover this race because we did run 2, Michigan and Lime Rock. We're going to be doing the Dover and Indianapolis, which Indianapolis is going to be another challenging track for us. So, but that will be race 2 of the 3. So we got to keep this going. If you want to see any more of these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with another part of this episode that is not going to be as bad as what we ran at Lime Rock. But I think we just need to get a little bit better at Indianapolis to do this too. So I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.